I saw something interesting a long time ago, like this is about 7 years ago. Was it social media? Have lived a life of gratitude to God, especially when you're coming to God to receive something of Him. You have to acknowledge Him as one who can do all things, no matter the situation. You don't come to Him as if you're trying your luck. Two set of people came to God. One was barren. Her situation was not compared to the last person. She kept crying and crying and crying and disturbing God and all that. But God was not moved by the tears and all that. The other person came, I think the man was crippled. Yes, he was crippled, like he had no legs. But you see the way this man rendered praises to God. This man poured out his heart to God in gratitude, in submission, in the best he could, knowing who God is to him. Despite that he didn't have legs, he was like he was just rolling and giving thanks to God. Now, this scenario shows the heart of man at a time, and sometimes we allow our problems to look as if it's bigger than God. God is the creator of everything here on earth, and He knows the in and out. He created you, and so He knows what's going on in your life. So why demote Him by trying to make Him smaller than your problem? I don't even understand. Our complaint shows that we are not understand who He is to us, because all He needs of us is to just ask, according to the scripture. Ask and you shall receive. Yes, sometimes it might not be likely immediately, maybe because you have not attained the standard, or should I say the level at which you're supposed to receive that. Maybe you're still a child, you're asking to get married and that, and God is looking at you, you're not ready. So He'll cause a working in your life to make you ready for such a request you're making at that time. So I am calling to everyone, I am admonishing our hearts today that whatever the situation is, try and magnify God in it. First of all, you ask yourself, why am I passing through this? You're supposed to understand this one thing, that everything happens for a reason. And so you go back to your Creator and ask Him, why is this? What am I supposed to learn from this? Do you understand? The first question you should ask yourself when anything happens to you is, what am I learning? What am I learning from this situation? That shows your posture, your heart to be teachable even in the situation. Instead of complaining and grumbling and trying to make the situation bigger than God. I want to let you know, whether you complain or not, God is still God. He still sits on His throne. He's still doing His administrative work, doing His thing. Taking care of things the way it ought to be does not change who He is. But instead, change your mindset to gratitude. Change your mindset to praise. Put on your best dancing shoe and dance. And oh, I forgot to tell you this part. When this man started praising God, God just stood up from His seat. He was dancing and dancing and dancing and dancing. And the angel was like, should we go and attend to this? He said, no, don't worry. This one, let me go handle that. So whenever you acknowledge God bigger than your problem, He handles it Himself. I believe you understand what I'm saying. So I come your way again. I am Mercy Proof, and this is a life of ease and peace. Take care.